for Makwaba to Lyrical Studios once again. Today I am your host, Sterling, and I am here with my brother, Lyrical, the boss himself. Today we are here to have some one or two words with him. According to Munsemia, and then we are here to ask him certain questions of his own because in the previous videos that we did, he was the one asking people about how their journey was. And yes, so and one of his main ways of coming to this place because we are the kind of us here, and I also know the kind of better. Offer Subaha, and you know, already a buyer, and I ha. Because you perceive Bizano, one or two about his journey to this Spain or this Burkina Faso here come on. To German, Akaba, to Lyrical Studios. Yeah. Your mouth, you are. Oh, you knew you are, but you're meant to ask. You know, for who channel we are, Mr. Subscribe to Lyrical Studios on YouTube and continue sharing the videos to your loved ones, even if they are not your loved ones. Continue sharing because say if you're interacting on our comment section. Before we continue with our questions, Bema, one of our videos, we didn't come up. Yeah, beside me about how I came here. Yeah. And I felt like okay, why not asking you how about because me going how far so about yeah, for person when I have for person who also far so okay. One, my question I'm person visa on say fine who far we yeah, but we can play and at the bar to so yeah. My question I'm person visa on say fine. How are they like saying that here because maybe say in fact
as in are you asking difficulties
I'll be facing me like I say like you just make us know because you're here for episode
okay so Mechia Yati for once again and we don't understand from Lyrical with maybe process I was fortunate enough to have my parents here in Spain. So, come on, Spain. If you quite fast buy, it might differ from different countries. Yeah. So, quite a many fast processes. I believe now maybe the buy space. I was fortunate to have my parents here already. And now I'm here filing the money. But someone is going to say, "Obia fast already," and you say challenge is challenging.
But that is what we are here to.
Yeah. Odi also to Ajuma, you are mistaken. Because I also want to actually say, Obi Papa will have 10 years, 15 years.
No, we will come to you just first of all, we want to know how it has been. Like it was.
How, so basically, Papa and they filed for me legally. And
okay. So if you ever say, Sano, who are Ghana? Obi Ghana na papa like anane mama abusuafo na wo ha am pese o me ne ba there's certain things so mo ye no Ghana ansana o ma ye dey o mo de o ma ba na say o mo ye bibia wo ha.
I have so many friends in Ghana mostly I'm gonna say hey no me papa who I say the two more day you can say on fire and I say tell you what you say I say Papa family brown, but one thing they don't know is they don't know how the system works. They don't know the kind of documents you have to get before you bring someone over here, right?
Okay.
So before so do be bano, it tells a lot. Papa or hand just say wanya, Papa or hand just say wanya, the required documents are also do over here. You understand? We have so many challenges here. Who are Ghana, you have no idea about Sanya Manita. So sometimes I was a victim. It got to a time now I felt maybe they are delaying me because and then we process people been course in Sanya but at long last we do system now we say is this how the system is. And one thing they should also put in mind is Spain is different from Germany. Spain is different from Canada. Spain is different
every country has its rules and other things.
Country there on ways are like immigration laws are you understand? So I say as I said, I was fortunate enough but before so do be there's some documents are also on here. After getting those documents, you have to start the process here. First stage in a year and sana what documents no the aba Ghana now compare sita appointment
yeah.
Appointment to embassy in Ghana.
Yeah.
And then before so appointment time you have to get your police report, you have to get your medicals.
Okay.
There are some petty things that you have to do before you go there.
Okay.
I've said all these things very easy for you to know. Say, oh, and you say really and share that.
Yeah.
But me can't yamana also on into why you say easy.
Yeah.
And day in day out from the Samra. So what I'm going to say is based on mimi time no the fast or quite fast on and basically first of all the country empese udu babeba na oba abeye burden.
Yeah, well, country.
So before so do babeba no on person make sure say who was stable work e wo kuma e ka stable work I don't just say obi a we kuma keke obi a yo
Juma,
yes, I want to get the right name for it. Indefinite contract.
Okay.
Indefinite contract. Contractor and a gym sa copy say over pension. So you be saying no, abandon say oh you are capable of taking care of your child. So in case say the neighbor. What I say. So I was say unya sa and how your friend few. Now if I feel and you be a work abuche be na few.
No.
Anything as I'm talking about, so we say, oh, me of I do a bit of sin. The say, because if you are you do contract, so
you're better for
very good. So you have to get it. Yeah. So let me continue.
Okay.
You have to get a few. Any your first part. Secondly, you have to get a dime. Obviously, we can say the power bridge on that one thing.
Okay.
We have to get dino in the sense say who dime or say who ding and the work contract and so say dime way your dear. Like I said, apartment now, one of the things that was high.
Yeah.
And some maybe a Nipacona apartment in one high single room, Yama.
Yeah.
Sandy Pano, any legal owner of Fiano.
Okay.
Well, do no contract will be uncle Dino. Sandy Pipe say, no, eligible say, contract no Sadina. Or let's say good to go, so didn't value back.
Okay.
This all Papa now, we send it to her. Now, open so the neighbor. Not or church say, oh, me pay down, and don't just all that one too. But if you are on your apartment on one thing, if you are rent over there, one room there, them, and also no, I buy a chest all over, but now on the park or one single bedroom, now over better.
Passing
very good. And the system no almost system be a on my to the sense, 1% correct who better. It is all to buy now, you'll be bad. You should put some measures on Bamu and your damage. On your son, you're winning now, and some of my measures say a person of Papa Noir or send news car every month.
Yeah,
you know, near Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Or send news car every month. This animal you know me here. Plus, no particular lawyer, but church on your mouth being here.
Okay,
not Odiaba. But before I said, I did 2 Corano. Fear for very show fear. If I do send it down few. And I cry out the neighbor, no diamond moon or Koda. No much a dino, I should say environment near suitable for Nippon out the neighbor, not a very suitable. On the magic make up say, okay, Nippon about not, or be okay, and on your send Nippon open up on your care. Young Papa Pine, your people say the man or what kind of document. Young farmer not to be for the and I'm almost open up over Chua. There's no way say, granting that go ahead. What I say? Yeah. And so some check his animal when you know, check in here. And so now when your documents I maybe brave documents. But all I'm trying to tell you is you have to get some kind of documents out of the book. I come from lawyer, not a lawyer file amount. And then shame one. The normal period ended at the mass I need 3 months. Obidi Obidi also end. Okay. Is it after 3 months you say a PA now a barber say okay, you're granted so it's not of Oba and now you're in a bar. Afei, we say documents when you over translations be we translate
from English to Spanish and other yeah.
Now I send them for Ghana.
Okay.
I call Ghana. I feel that Ghana the so cost at all. It will be so we say how long will it take from will be back 6 months because Ghana so roughly like I say sometimes it take up to 3 months. To the back say 6 months. Obi dey credit 1 year. It depends. Obi any niti.
Okay.
Em can what say. Auntie, omi ha say you not be too near but sometimes it mean too ever now catch say oh yeah farmer because
I know all those for that
very
part
good.
There.
Yes.
I know.
These are some factors like I'm not consider before say like what pass so things
yeah. So what you never be like most of the things that we are supposed to even know. He has even like while accumulating in the frank whining or the other stew. You know, the next question we were going to ask was like all these apartments and other things, but what about point the so we have already seen how it is. Maybe one be one, but as you are there, you can also make a little bit of what research on all these things in case your father is here or something. But my next question I was going to ask was, fine, are there age limits? Kolano said, what the neighbor? Is there age limit like? Is there an age limit that you have like?
Yeah, age limit.
Yeah.
So I know Ghana person or the bar. Not near like normal document residence no up to 18.
Okay.
Up to 18. But say papa no hana okra have passport. I think it's up to I stand to be corrected. It's up to 21.
Yeah. But
up to 21.
Before you continue, do you have to get does your father have to have a passport or only the near?
Near the best me do waba.
Okay.
Anytime you say so our normal documents say permanent residence our have. Obeti me do waba but age limit 18. Okay. But so our passport are the minimum 21. But when you say as some rating
yeah.
Maybe a time I make every time I see some rawa. Pay the minimum no. Na up to 21. So no passport up to 20 obeti me do waba.
Yeah. So that is a very important part that you have to know. So you say, kids say, we didn't buy an answer, we didn't like the word, like in the bar. These are some of the things I think we have just highlighted within some few minutes. If you have your doubts, you can put it in the comment section. However it is, you just find out like through questions and answers. It's like we are interacting, right? So I think my next question before we just end this, I think it's my last question though. I don't have to say next because it's my last question.
Okay.
Once that Obibaha Kasa no one said Omele Oba. I even said that this is like Kasa Obiba Kasa me pa no na manya ene adwuma anye anase man kosu one kosu Obiba dey be so kosu o kan 18 wa ha. Is it true say Oba na Obo 8 be so I want to kosu wa and you don't have any idea about all these
things that so me Obisami I make say mpanyinfo brainwash here.
Yep.
All you need so no dey kan aba ha. Tuba na I say in simple how can na one year research about it.
Okay.
By the time I'll be now it's too late now. Abrochire who go school apart from be a nkora school I can say we tell who do at 18 now to import na that is how from but who person we your course now and we na udi nya certificate be go ha. I don't think there's age limit because we are do about 30 years I feel can on or certificate or 40 years I feel no certificate. Dem ga just say you sometimes ube do ha obia ni like I'm a part of obetom dem sister maybe a fear no be obetom no and no be one who say okay like sometimes a bio up to some extent sometimes fear no obetom no ebe kata wa again I just say nti me dem make no ebe depend nipa na obesi ni so no go obesi ni so I bet you say yo me school do ha kola ko si again na ji certificate wait me there you but obi so obi do aka say any nyina is kana anti start go eduma I just say obi ka just start go eduma na nyina is kana ya say wonye eduma aka sa anya sa no bi ka chiro obi so be chiro say si aka sa no si aka sa nya ko school let's get certificate me no ye nya peda it depend be obi si and I don't think that there's an age limit say obi do want to go school it depends on you person or find out because the public one now or private schools are waiting come in Ghana.
So therefore, I think one more trainer we say about the last question that I asked him. I'm sure he was very certain on that. If you think he's just going wayward, I will submit media like white me like out to comment section telling me the kind. Therefore, you have joined us throughout this program. Like sometimes you just have to mix it for. Yeah, say mix it as kakra. What I said that yeah, you know, everybody to join this program. So I think we'll end the program right here and then we'll continue next time. I think if you're out there, just subscribe, as I said, and we'll see you next time.